Hello there, Dusty here, Willie Dustice, back for another entry in this holo blog that I'm doing. Yeah, well, I'm just about to head back into Lorville to see what I can find out. Turns out I might even have a little bit of money. My severance after 25 years working man and boy in the Reclamation and Recycling Centre on Lorville. And yeah, I guess we'll see, won't we? Yeah, off we go, back into town. Yeah, we'll fly at some point, believe me. Here we go. Uh-oh. Got to go through that blue light again. Bloomin' heck. Doesn't half give me the willies, that blue light. If you pardon the pun. Not the dusty willies, you understand me? Nah, not the good kind. Bad kind. Oh yeah. I still got that snack bar on me as well. Maybe I should eat it just to be on the safe side before I go through. Oh yeah. Hello, officer. Yeah, no, nothing. Willie's got nothing. Nothing he needs to declare. Oh, every time gives me the right wonky willies. Alright, we're through now. No bother. On to Lorville. Back down onto the tram. That'll be good, won't it? It's just occurred to me that I could visit another world. I don't have to stay here on Hurston, do I? Yeah, maybe I'll hold off on that. One step at a time, eh? I know my way around here. I like the air, even though it's filthy and, probably poisonous and generally awful. But that's what I've grown up with, so... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Admin office, that's what we're looking for. Hello there. Dusty here, Willie Dustice, here to collect my severance pay after 25 years, man and boy, working in the Reclamation and Recycling Centre. You've probably got that down as the Reclamation and Disposal area. All right, mate. So what you got on record for me there then, eh?
You've got a total of 600 AC.
You what? Is that a lot? I don't know. Frankly, I haven't got a clue. Sounds pretty good to Dusty. I mean, it must be a decent chunk of cash, eh? After 25 years moving scrap from here to over there and from over there to over here. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Dusty does go on a bit. 602, you say? Okay, very good. Thank you very much. I think it's a spending spree coming up. First up, some food and drink. I'm getting pretty thirsty. Maybe I'll head to the bar. Maybe I'll get myself some new clothes. Oh, Willie Dustice. New clothes and a starship. What a day. What a day. Imagine all the things I'm going to be able to buy with my 602 UEC. 602. Crikey, it's like more money than I've ever even heard of before. Now what I could do? I could have noodles from the noodle bar. Yeah, none of that subsidised slop that you got in the canteen. No, actual, honest to goodness, synthesised noodles from the noodle bar. Good thing about the noodle bar is it's right next to Tammy and Sons, so I can go shopping right after I've had some food. Alright, Beanie, I'm here for some noodles. What do you mean you haven't got any noodles? This is a noodle bar. How can you not have any noodles? It's blooming Hurston Dynamics again, isn't it? Cost cutting as always. Open up a noodle bar, making sure that there's noodles for people what need noodles, only to not actually provide it with any noodles, so when you want noodles, there isn't any noodles to have. Oh, I can't believe it. Willie Dustice come down here, finally able to have some noodles, and there's not a single noodle in the entire noodle bar that he can eat. What's the point of having a noodle bar without any noodles? Beanie, I'm very disappointed in you. I'm very disappointed indeed. And also, I'm hungry. And that's probably why I'm a little bit grumpy. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't stay mad at you, Beanie. I mean, it is outrageous that you've not got any noodles, that there's no noodles to buy. And you're like the only restaurant noodle place in the whole of this part of Lorville. And there's not a single blooming thing to eat here. I mean, where am I supposed to eat? I suppose I could buy meat packs. Is that what you're saying? I got to go and buy meat packs and chocolate bars from Tammy and Sons and eat them myself. Well, if that's what I got to do, that's what I'm going to do. But frankly, I am appalled. Yeah, appalled. Anyway, cheers, Beanie. You have a good one, eh? See you later. I'll be back when you got some noodles, and I'll have some noodles then. All right, I'll cheer myself up by going in here into Tammy and Sons with me 602 UEC, and I'm going to buy myself some new clothes. Oh, I don't know what else I could buy. Maybe I could buy myself a spacesuit. I probably need a spacesuit for flying about in space, don't I? Buy myself a spacesuit and a space helmet and some new clothes and some food, definitely some food and some drink. Yeah, I'll stock up the old cutter. Oh yeah, oh Willie Dustice, space captain extraordinaire. Look at this gear. Look at it. Oh look, this is what that fella was wearing earlier. For working inside the sun. What a get up. Crikey. I don't think I need anything like that. I just need a nice simple spacesuit. Oh, here we go. Look, this looks nice and simple. It's in black, which is slimming, you know, very important for your hard working but possibly slightly, you know, out of shape space captain. Look, Willie Dusty. Right, how much is this then, eh? Stone skin undersuit. 1,000 UEC? Well, that's more than I've got. That's a lot more than I've got. Oh, blooming heck. Oh, spacesuits must be really expensive. Crikey. Well, I guess I'll have to make do without a spacesuit for the time being. Maybe I won't go to space. I'll just fly about on Hurston. Yeah, there's got to be plenty of work to be had down here on Hurston without going up there into the airless void of space. Ah, he'll be fine. Don't worry. Maybe I could just buy the helmet today. 1,290 UEC. That's even more. Crikey. Being a space captain is expensive. Bloomin' heck. Alright, well, it's fine. It's a space suit. It's like super high tech. It's gonna be expensive. Don't you worry. It'll be fine. I'll make all the money just hauling stuff about and freelance space captaining around nice and safely down here on Hurston. And then when I've got the money, then I'll buy it. Then, whoa, old Willie Dusty will be going to space. Right, well, maybe just some new clothes then. No, that's not really my style. It's kind of, well, what do I look like there? Like some sort of imperial officer. Yeah, no, that's not Willie Dusty. Here we go. This is more my sort of thing. Nice little jackets here. Oh, look, they got my harnesses. Got my work harnesses. Got one of those already, though. Don't need another one. All right, how about this? Mountaintop jacket. Hazard. Oh, I like the sound of that. Hazard. All right. 1,170 UEC. That's even more expensive than the blooming spacesuit. What the blooming heck is going on here? This place is outrageous. Outrageous. 602 UEC I got. 602. And I can't buy a blooming thing. Right, okay. I can't afford a jacket. I can't afford anything in here, can I? I mean, maybe I can afford some boots. But frankly, I'm starting to think I need to keep my money. And I need to save it. Because there is a lot of things that cost a lot of money in this here universe. Never mind, Willie. It's all right. You can't afford a jacket. You can't afford a spacesuit. You can't afford a space helmet. But you can afford some grub. This is more my stream here. Here we go. I'll buy myself some cruise. It's all right, you know. It's an optimal nutritional drink, so it tastes like, you know, garbage. But it fills your needs up, keeps you tip top. And frankly, I am starting to feel pretty thirsty. I would estimate my thirst levels at around 47%. That's what I would imagine approximately they are. I'm also starting to get a little bit peckish, but you know, I would estimate that to be around 97% maybe. Right, I'm going to buy some of this. Frankly, delicious sounding beef chunks ready meal. I'll have these back when I'm on board my cutter. I should buy a few of these, shouldn't I? So that I've got some supplies. Meat chunks. Right, I suppose I better go and get myself a job because frankly, I'm going to need to find a way to get some more money because at 602 UEC, well, 514 UEC now, it's not going to last long, is it? Alright, I'm off to the Recycling and Reclamation Centre. Get myself some work. Here we go, back in the old haunts. Willie Dusty. Oh, who'd have thought I'd be back here so soon, eh? Yeah, I better not stick around too long because, frankly, if any of the security guards ask me for ID, I'll probably come up on a list and I'll probably get arrested. Yeah, they don't treat you too well if you're on a list around here, believe you me. Alright, lads. It's me. It's Willie Dusty. Yeah, I know I don't work here no more. Don't worry, I'm not sticking around. Oh, look at this place. I've only been away for a day and it's starting to fall to pieces. Only joking, it always looks like this. Ah, here we go. Got to go into the offices here. Alright, lads. Oh, blooming heck. There's a queue. There's never a queue to get in here. Blooming heck, I haven't got time for a queue. Got to start earning some money, you know. Oh dear. Excuse me, lads. Excuse me, Willie Dusty. Yeah, I'll work here. Well, I used to work here. Are you going to let me through? Nobody's letting me through. I can't get in. I literally can't get in. It's just jammed up. It's like blooming Metro Centre at rush hour. What's going on? Honestly, some people, they're just rude. You would think you'd be able to go into a simple place of work, you know, like here. But no, there's people in the way. Blooming heck, it's just like flipping Hurston Dynamics, isn't it? To only have one entrance, a narrow entrance, with a little weird corridor for no reason, that gets jammed up with people who, for reasons that are, frankly, beyond me, are completely non-responsive. They just stand there, looking like a bunch of lemons, getting in the way of Willie Dusty as he's trying to do his day's work. Right, what should I do? I don't know. Maybe I could get on the blower to somebody. Why don't I head back to the ship, get on the blower, and see if I can pick up a job that way? There is one guy I know. Salvage Dave is his name. He does salvage work. He might have a little job that I can do. Let's go back to the cutter and we'll see what we can do. Maybe make it a little bit more homely whilst we're there. Might have a meal. Pretty hungry. Very thirsty. Blimey heck, I can't believe it. I mean, you would think in this day and age that it wouldn't be so difficult to just kind of walk into a place. I've come down here, Hurston Dynamics at its blooming finest. Not only was there no flipping noodles, not only were the spacesuits and even the blooming jackets more money than I got for working 25 years, man and boy, but when I try and go back to my old blooming place of work to get some freelance, I can't even get in. I can't even get in through the blooming door because there's only one door and it's jammed up with people who frankly are very, very rude. Right, that's it. I've had my say. I'm going back. Oh, you can't stay mad for long, can you, old Willie Dusty? Oh, it's fine. I'm going back to my own starship. My own blooming starship. Everything will be fine. You wait and see. Willie Dusty, he'll be on his feet in no time. Oh, yeah. Oh, Willie Dusty, space captain extraordinaire.